Hey guys, what's going on? Quick update to the advanced child tax credit. So the portal has been updated. You can see right here, this is my portal, and you can see that the payments are posting for September. So the September, it is updating to show it. Mine shows 0 because I opted out. You can see it right there, unenrolled. So both my wife and myself, we both unenrolled, so it's not there. Now, if you're still wondering if you're not getting your check because you had a newborn or the IRS just didn't make an update and you're trying to wait for this portal to get updated, it's not updated yet. But here is something I think I talked about last week, but I want to show you again. So this is the W-4 withholdings estimator. Now, you would think at the very end, if you're just looking at the withholdings on your W-4, let me just go ahead and pull one up here to show you. And if we click here, we can look here, that you can add a credit in step 3, but I wouldn't go in and just add that difference right here. And I'm going to show you why. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll explain it. So what you want to take a look at is your current withholdings year to date. Now, in this walkthrough, I added 3 kids, and we can see that the only amount that it's calculating, if you go to that last page and scroll down, it'll show you right here for your child tax credit. But this is the child tax credit, not the advanced child tax credit. And that is for $2,000 per child, because that is still a thing, that is still in effect. The advanced portion is above and beyond that, up to $3,000 or the $3,600, but they're giving it advance that's a little bit more than that difference. So it's either $250 or $300, or up to $250 or up to $300. So this withholdings estimator is assuming that you're already getting that advance, so to speak, because it's not the full amount again, or it's a little bit more than the full amount. So it's $6,000. So basically what you need to do is go to this section right here, your income, and you can increase the amount year to date by that difference. So that was the wages right here. So enter taxes paid year to date. Now don't increase this by $3,000 or $3,600, increase it by the difference. So it's either $1,000 or $1,600. So if you qualified for the $3,600, then in that section, you're gonna wanna increase it by $1,600 because that is the difference. It's already assuming that you're gonna get the $2,000 as a credit. So if you want to make that adjustment, you can. Just make sure that if you start getting the checks later on, that you come back here and make the adjustment in the other direction. And of course, you want to check it on each pay stub to make sure that the correct withholdings are being withheld. So it should make a slight adjustment. Now, again, the reason why you don't want to do it at the end is because the adjustments won't be correct. Watch, I'll show you. So if we go here and we increase this 10,000 by, let's say we just increase it by, let's do 11,600, or let's just do 11,000. So we increased it by $1,000, and we go to the very last page, and we click 0. We don't want any refund. In this walkthrough, I had 2 jobs, but this increased to $10,276 for line 3 on the credits. And let's go back, and I'll put it right back to the 10,000. You're going to see it's going to adjust down $10,000 right there, and that is correct. Yep. And then we go to the end, and you're going to see that adjustment is going to be only $5,159. So that was a huge difference for a small change. So just let the calculator do its thing. You can go ahead and make the adjustment there and not directly in the credit section. Don't increase that credit section because it might not be accurate. Now, your numbers could look drastically different depending on where your income is, how many jobs you have, how much you've withheld year to date. So you want to take a look at all that. But that was just a quick way that you could take a look at the W-4, make that adjustment, and hopefully that was a quick update on the child tax credit. And I will keep you posted on any changes. And of course, if you're going through this, again, this is just a hack. So you want to make sure that you're going to each paycheck and looking for the withholdings to make sure that it looks accurate to you. Come back to here, and if we go back to there one more second and we scroll up, you can see the anticipated tax obligation is going to be right there. And that's the amount that you want to take a look at while you're making this adjustment. So if that is not correct from your pay stubs, add up the withholdings together. If it doesn't look like it's on track, then you want to come back in here. And of course, if you're still getting stumped, just let me know in the comments down below, and I can do it on future videos. And if you've enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and leave your comments down at the bottom.